Hello everyone, my name is Q-Blu, not really, but let's say it is, and move on to episode 2 of Let's Play, Pokemon. I was about to say Let's Play Luigi's Mansion, but we're not playing Luigi's Mansion, we're playing a better game, we're playing Pokemon Snap. Episode 2 of Let's Play Pokemon Snap. The first thing you want to do is take 2 photos of Pikachu, that first Pikachu right in the center, and you get your first trick shot, called Pikachu on a Ball. It's pretty simple to know why it's called that. And then it explodes in his face! Yes, the electrodes do explode, so that's cool. Yeah, so this is the tunnel course that we're playing today, and it's mainly filled with electric types. It's got some Kakuna, it's got some other sort of like cave-dwelling kinds of Pokemon. But yeah, it's got a lot of electric types. And also, that electrode exploded in his face! So you want to take a picture of that. Whoa! Jesus Christ, I wasn't ready for that electrode. Oh god, give me a sec to compose myself. Yeah, you want to take a picture of that Electabuzz when it's fainted, because it's not that you get more points, but it's a pretty good photo just to begin with, and it's fun to take a photo of him when he's fainted. There's a Pikachu there, and also you notice that egg, and you also saw before there was a giant building-y sort of structure thing. That'll come into play later as well. And also this spinning purpley thing that it doesn't look like a Pokemon, but if you can get it in the middle and take a photo of it, that's really good. Because it is kind of hard to do as well. Also behind you there was a pool. It would have been of wait. There's some Magikarp and stuff in there. Yeah. And as you saw, a Zubat before, and now these Digletts. With this one, you want to try and take photos of Diglett, like right in the center, and then he'll move away, and so will the Pikachu. And then once you take 3 photos of him dead in the center, he comes back as a Dugtrio, and then you can take photos of Dugtrio, and then more Dugtrio appear as well, as you'll see in just a second. It can be really hard to get photos of these Pokemon, especially. Yeah, as you can also say, Electabuzz! More Electabuzz! We'll be able to piss them off a bit later. Just for the fun of it. Actually, no, there is a point to it later on, but also it's fun to piss off the Electabuzz. Yeah, so... also here you can see some annoying little Magnemites here that you can't take photos of yet because they react to the camera and they're like, what? We don't want no photos taken of us, so we're gonna screech like Screech. They use that move, don't they? I'm pretty sure Magnemite can learn Screech. I don't know. Can Magnemite learn Screech? I'm pretty sure Mechanized Oshawott will probably know. So Mechanized Oshawott, I'm asking you, Magnemites can learn Screech? I'm pretty sure, but just make sure, just in case. Because that's what you're good for. Anyway, so this is the end of our first run through the tunnel course. Now we will be coming back. So I will skip the photo selection part so that we can just move on a bit quicker. And we'll move right to Professor Oak's check. Wow. Yes, Pikachu on a ball. Wow. I actually like the music of this game too. It's actually really good music. For like Nintendo 64 music. That's why another reason why this is one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 64. And as you can see, that was a much better photo because you did get special points there, which is what I was mentioning last episode. That you can get special points for taking special trick photos. Which I will show, I will try and make a video or something like that later on of how you can take all the trick photos. Because points, they do come in handy later on as well.
You were close.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good photo of Zubat. I should have picked the other one. And also Diglett as well. Yeah, I totally stuffed up with the Dugtrios as well. Wait! Of course, we have to wait again.
Welcome back.
But anyway, now we're getting a new mechanism sort of thingy. I don't know. We're getting a new Mechanized Oshawott. No, we're not. Yes, we're getting the Pokemon food, which we can use for different things. You can use it to lure Pokemon to different places, to get like a good reaction out of Pokemon. or as you can see there, you can throw it at an electrode that isn't moving and see what happens. It's cool, obviously, and it helps with taking some trick photos, and if you throw it at a Pokemon like that, they faint. But if you throw it at a moving electrode, it doesn't do anything. Stupid electrode, you mother ucker. Oh yeah, by the way, I was going to say, for those of you who might miss the This Game Sucks count, because there isn't going to be a This Game Sucks count, because this game does not suck, I have decided, you know what, I'm gonna have a different count this time. We're gonna have the mother ucker count. So, currently we're on 3, because I remember saying it twice last episode. But how this count works is that if there's ever a point where I try to take a photo of a Pokemon and it pisses off like that, that Pokemon is a mother ucker. Ucking with my shit. So, currently I believe that makes us on 4. At least we got a decent photo. Oh yes, and that's what I was trying to say before. If you throw it at if you throw an apple or Pokemon food at a certain electrode that isn't moving, it will, oh, as you can see, I'm also luring the Pikachu with the Pokemon food here, because that Pikachu's awesome. Yeah, it makes the electrode explode. Also, I'm not sure whether this is actually a mechanism in the game, but every time I, like, throw apples into that little pool, like, eventually, like, Magikarp show up, and sometimes Goldeen. If you're lucky, you can get a Goldeen. And also, as I'll show, we will piss off a couple of Electabuzz. Actually, only one this time because I didn't get it right. But yes, also it lures the Pokemon and stuff like that. And that's what Pokemon foes for, to lure the Pokemon. Yeah, and so far not bad. We've only had 4 mother ucker Pokemon. Too many mother uckers. Ucking with my share. And now the Doug Trio is much further away, so I should be able to take a better photo, but I kind of still messed up, I think. Yeah, so, whoa, that came up really close. There's like a big like thing about what, oh yeah, here we go. Let's piss off this Electabuzz. Yeah! Anyway, there's quite a weird thing about what Diglett looks like underground. I really don't want to explain it, but there's a lot of weird speculation. Anyway, so Magnemites. Now that we've distracted them with the Pokemon food, we will be able to take good photos of them. And yes, this is another thing you have to do is, if you lure them all together, they turn into a Magneton. And this is exactly what we needed the Pokemon food for in the first place. Exploded! Exploded in the face! Actually, no, there's no one's face there, but it exploded into Rock's face. Wait, Rock doesn't have face. Whatever! Secret path! That's what we needed the Pokemon food for. Yes, so that is the secret path that you need to unlock in order to move on in the game. Just in case you weren't aware of that. And let's move on to the Professor Oak check. So yeah, so far this has been an alright series. I'm loving this game. I always have loved this game. Even though Sapphire Chow says she's only ever played it like once or something and hasn't played it in a decade, I play this once every year just so I can be like, yay, Pokemon Snap! Woo! Best game ever! Yeah! So yeah. So in the next episode, we'll move on to the next course. Yeah, that's it from me. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you like to do, as long as my name's Blue, and I'll see you next time.